Hello everyone, hello, we are back playing Farming Simulator 25, a little bit of lag right there. Welcome to Gray Main Gaming. Today, I'm feeling a little bit better, everyone. I'm still got a little tiny bit of a cold, but I am feeling better. And I have worked a little bit on this farm since the last time we were here, because I'll tell you what, let me tell you something. Farming is hard. Now, I know farming is probably one of the hardest jobs in real life, but even in video games, farming is hard. I had to go back and restart my farm. I even have a new dog. It used to be Inca, now her name is Xena. Hello, Xena. I'm going to give her some food here. There you go, Xena has some food. Hey, don't ruin your food, dog. Why doesn't it never work when I try to fill the bowl? Oh, I think it's because she's on it. Here we go. Can I fill the bowl, please? I gotta get the... Here, wait. There we go. There you go, see, now she's gonna run around in circles. She did this yesterday. Oh, there you go! Oh, what a good girl. So that's Xena. That used to be known as Inca, a.k.a. Inca. Anyway. There was a lot to this game that I did not know. And let me tell you why. If you guys remember the last video I did, I had got chickens. Well, the chicken coop, we're going to talk about this in a second. The chicken coop, I had placed right here. And when I came into the game to start the video, the last time I came in to do Farming Simulator, the chicken coop was gone. Now, I probably shouldn't put it on a thoroughfare, because it looks like there's tracks here from the tractor, so I'm probably going to have to change my chicken coops to someplace else. Maybe. I might still put it... I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't put it on well-worn roads. But, I think because... I might put it right here. I think because that I didn't feed my chickens, the whole thing disappeared. The chicken coop was gone when I came in here. I was like, oh no! I am such a terrible farmer and I'm a horrible chicken owner that my chickens are all gone. And so I had to replace them. But before I... Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? It kind of reminds me of being at home. I don't know about you guys, but every fall when you hear like the geese fly over... It's such a, to me, it's like one of the most special times of the year. Fall's here, and we hear it all the time here in the Adirondacks. Like the geese will fly over, and you hear them honking. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's always a nice, bright fall day, and geese, yeah, it's hard to explain. Anyway, so my chickens were gone. I felt horrible, and I said, well, all I need to do is just get some chicken feed and feed them. That's it. Not an easy task, mind you. So in order to feed your chickens, you got to buy the chicken feed, which is fine. You go into the store here and you buy, like you go here, you go down to the you go over here to the is it animal dealer? No, that's not it. See, I don't even know anymore now. You go to the... No, I don't want to do that. This one. You go to the animals, and you buy their feed, wheat, right? So it's for chicken feed, for chickens. And so you buy it, and it drops it there. And so, let's see, I'll buy some. Okay, so I just bought some for $1,500. Then it tells you that you own it. Now you got to go pick it up at the shop. All right? Now, they don't tell you where the shop... Let me get out of this thing. They don't tell you where the shop is at. So you literally have to go onto the map. And this isn't like in the tutorial. You go onto the farmland map here. You zoom out. And literally, we're here. See where I am right there? I'm standing right here. This is where I am. There's me. And literally, the shop is way over here. There's the basket. It doesn't tell you that you got stuff to pick up there either, but there it is. So I was trying to figure out, how do I pick up my chicken feed? Okay, so then you go to the shop, you pick up your chicken feed. right? But it also doesn't tell you that you need a front end loader, you need a pallet fork, and you have to buy those and attach them to your tractor. And then you need a flatbed like this, and you need to load it onto your tractor, or onto the flatbed, and bring it here. So that's where I'm at. I had to go and buy all this stuff, and it doesn't tell you this, right? It just says you can pick up your chicken feed. It doesn't say that you can, yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So I'm going to buy another chicken coop right now. I'm going to put it on my property and see if I can feed these freaking chickens. After all that. So farming is a very, very serious learning curve. Big time. It took me days to figure that out. It did, so, but we got it. So let's buy us a chicken coop. Alright, let's go back up to the buy stuff, animal dealer. And I need a chickens, or I gotta go up. I gotta go up. Up again. Nope, nope, nope. Over. See, this menu is a pain right in the butt. There we go. Alright, chickens. Oh, wait, I gotta buy the coop first. Where's the, I gotta buy construction. I gotta go. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Construction. What a crazy, crazy, crazy game. Alright. Oh, I could use a silo. Ooh, yes. I definitely want to get a silo. Because they are very important. Look at this. Silo. I have one on the property, but increases the storage capacity of your silos must be placed near your farm silos. That's 40K. Okay. Why does that say sell? I don't want to sell my farm. Oh, I see why. I'm highlighting it like an idiot. Okay, so I want to get this. Does this have to be... Can it go over here somewhere? Alright, there we go. We got that. Now let's go back to our animals. Over. Over. Farmhouses, tools, container. Alright, here we go. No, I want chickens, horses, pigs, sheep, chickens. There we go. And we have... Oh, look at this one. Shed with open chicken... That's pretty nice. Look at this one. A place to keep your chickens. This pasture of this building can be customized. Oh, I like that. I think I might get this. Where can I put it, though? Can that be placed? Can go right here. Look at that. Alright, I think we can use this. What do you guys think? I think that's pretty good. We can drive behind it. We lose a little bit of the parking lot, though, but that's okay. Do you want to customize the fence for the chicken coop? Yes. I'm going to put the chicken fence... I can't really... I'm going to zoom in. So we're going to put the fence around this building. How do I... Alright. Fence is kind of weird. How do I straighten it out? That's what I want to know. So we got this fencing here. And it goes... I kind of want to put it around a little bit. It's got some nice... There we go. That looks pretty good. So I think we can come out to here. Then we can come out to here. We still got room for the tractors and stuff, so we're good. So like right about here. And then right to here. Right? That looks good. Cancel location. No. Do I have more oh, it goes way out here, doesn't it? We'll go right up to the road with it. Oh, okay, I can't go that far. How far can I go? Collides, collides, collides. I get it. So where can we end this thing? That's a weird, weird fence. Right, we don't want it colliding with anything. We want it to come back. I guess to here, right? I can't really see it. Well, that's gonna have to be good enough. If you want to plant the meadow, yes. What did I just do? Look at this. It wants to give me 2 of these things. I know I don't want 2 of them. I've already got one. Alright, I think that works. Let's go look. Okay, so the fence looks pretty good. And you can't go inside there. Where's the place to add the feed for the chickens? Open the door. Oh, nice. This is handy. It looks a little bit rough because it's got concrete. I mean, poor chickens. I want them to be on ground, you know? Alright, now it wants me to add some chickens. Alright, let's close it. I need to close the door first. Alright. I guess I'll add it. So 1 rooster. Okay. And I want to do maybe 3 of these. And then I want to do 7 of these. So 1 rooster to every 10 chickens. Or hens. Okay. Now, shut the door. How do I shut the door? I can't close the door. Oh, I love the sound of that. I love it. No, get in there. Don't you come out here. How do you close a stupid door? I opened it with a button. This is crazy. I don't know how to open I don't know how to close the door, isn't it? I'm hitting every button. I know how I opened it, I just don't know how to close it. Wow, this game is so tricky. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to let them be free roaming chickens, I guess. Open camera, yeah. Switch hand tool. Toggle map view. No, 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 we don't want any of that. Where is the stupid button to close the door? There it is. Gotta be on the inside, I guess, but no, I'm inside here. You know what? Watch this. Now. Aha! Tricked it. Alright, now I gotta feed these guys. Oh, look at this. That's amazing. Alright, where's the feed button? There should be a place to feed these chickens. They got 0 feed. Alright, here's the feeding trough right here. I'm gonna pull up to this thing with my stuff. And see if I can feed them. I'm not leaving until they're fed. I'm not leaving until they're fed. full trailer. Hey, one of my feeds is gone. Did it automatically go in, I hope? Try not to hit the silo. Can't tell where my other feed went. Yeah, it did. It disappeared. All right, let's go check and see if it's full. Or at least got some in it. It disappeared. So, do we have a feed? We've got feed! Yes, we did it! We fed the chickens! Alright, you guys are not going anywhere. Look at the little cuties. Alright, we did it. So that is how you feed the chickens. You literally, I'll tell you how I did it. I literally had to go in, go to the sales part here. I had to go up, I had to get a flatbed, of course. So if you don't know how to feed chickens, you got to go down here and get a flatbed, number one. All right, I bought that. Then you have to go up and get a front loader. All right, so get one of these guys. And then you need to get a pallet loader as well. Or a pallet fork. Which is it here? Yeah, right there, pallet fork. Now, before you can do any of that, you have to go down to the store and customize your tractor and add a device on it, or like a pallet loader customization, so you can actually put this this loader onto the tractor. So you have to do that first. You have to go customize your tractor and add a loader so you can hook the loader onto it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what you have to do. So there's a bunch of steps before you can even feed your chickens. Oh man, look at this guy run. Hey little dude, you're sticking through the fence. Oh, I want to name my chickens. That right there is Midnight. Hello, Midnight. Hello, girl. Hello, Midnight. That's Midnight. And this right here is Snow. Hello, Snow. And this one here is Patches. So Midnight, Patches, and Snow so far are the girls. Alright. And yeah, hello, Snow. Got to remember her name. So, and then our rooster. What's our rooster's name? He looks like an owl, like a big owl. Hello, Big Owl. That's Big Owl. I think that's what's gonna be his name. He looks like an owl. All right, there's Patches. There's Midnight, and there's Snow over here. And what's this one's name? I don't know. We'll have to think of it. Ah, they're so cute. Wonderful. All right. So that is how you feed the chickens. It's a process. Now, that's only if you want to buy your chicken feed. You can grow wheat, of course, which I took the easy way. I went and bought it. But I am going to grow some wheat at some point. But first I wanted to get chickens and get them fed. Look at that. I love that rooster. Big Al is really just... yeah, he's making his mark. So... oh, hello there! I just love these chickens. I love chickens. I love all animals. So anyway, that is how we do it. We've got it solved. I got the chickens. Hopefully they're here. They're now here to stay. And I'm not gonna lose them this time. I even have a better chicken coop than I did before, so I'm happy. Color me happy. We got food. So we gotta watch their health. We've got 11 animals in there, a rooster and 10 hens, and their health, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. It's kind of like Farmville, isn't it? But more complicated than the old Farmville you used to see on Facebook. But we're gonna watch their health, and yeah. So And you don't ever want to have. I have family members who raise chickens, and you don't want to have too many roosters. I know that if you have like more than more than one rooster, they fight over stuff. So you only want to have like one rooster per 10 hens, and their health just increased to 10%. So they are eating. So that's good. All right, so these are our second animals on the farm. Well, actually third. We have a dog, we have cows, and now we have chickens. I'm gonna go check on the cows. I'm gonna go check on these ladies over here, these beautiful girls. Now I know Brenda Mcbride, one of my longtime subscribers, pointed out that Gray, these are cows. These are females. They're not bulls. So these are all ladies. They're all beautiful ladies too, aren't they? Oh, hello, ladies. Do you guys need food? I'll have to figure out your food before something happens to you, because I cannot let anything happen to you. I would feel so bad. Let me check your food. Alright, they have the meadow, which is good. So I'll have to get them food. Their health is at 0%. I need to get them some food. And water, I guess. I gotta figure that out really quick, like. We got 3 cows here. They need food and water. And yeah, we'll figure that out in the next video. That's going to be my next project, is to get the cows, before anything happens to them, food and water. Where do I get water from? I know there's a water tower here somewhere. This looks really cool. That red light just makes it. Let me see if we have any oats to feed your horses and perfectly balanced to feed your pigs. What do you feed your cows? Fresh oats to feed horses. What do you feed your... I guess cows just eat grass, right? Maybe? I don't know. I gotta look this up. So that's the thing about this game. This is really complicated. More complicated than I thought it would be. So we're gonna check that out. But that's for the next video. I'm going to have to watch my cows, though, because I don't want anything to happen to them. So I will keep an eye on them. There's my new silo. Extension, I guess. I like the color of it more than these nasty-looking gray things. These concrete ones. I see these all over the place. Alright, so we got this guy here. He looks pretty good. Yep. Okay. I guess that's where you dump the feed in. I'll have to check it out. That chicken coop looks beautiful. I must say, that is a handy, cool addition to this farm. And I just love the lighting. And I love the chickens. They're doing well. So, yeah, I'm going to stock up on food. And I'm definitely going to go and find out how to do water. So let's get the tractor out of here. Not right now, but I'm going to move the John Deere out of here because it's an eyesore. Here we go. Now I'm going to show you where, and we stop here. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm gonna put these guys. Let me put this in here. Get rid of that. Then we'll get rid of this. Oh, I gotta put it down. Get rid of that. And then I'm gonna get rid of the... I want to watch out I don't hit my thing there. I'm going to get rid of this. Here we go. Alright. So we got everything detached. And we can move the tractor over here. We're good. There we go. We got that taken care of. I think we're set for today. Look at that beautiful moon. And now the next thing is to find water for the cows and to check on the food for the cows. And we're gonna get some horses, I think. I love it. I love it. This is awesome. So we're gonna do that in the next video. We have the chickens taken care of, so we're set to go. All right, let's check on the X page today for dogs that need homes. Today is Saturday, and yeah, we're gonna check that. It feels like Sunday, doesn't it? Feels like Sunday. Anyway, here we go. We've got Long Island. Long Island has a beautiful dog. It looks like some kind of... Oh, I don't know what kind of dog this is. It's some kind of shepherd or hound mix. It says, I'm a sweet boy. I'm 3 years old. I need a foster or adopter to keep me out of the shelter. A 3-year-old mixed breed weighing 80 pounds, this sweet little boy will be surrendered to the shelter if we cannot find a foster or an adopter for him. His name is Ace. This will break his heart and ours. He is good with cats and all around a love bug. He is playful, affectionate, and social. Whether he's asking for playtime, leaning in for cuddles, or following you room to room, he makes it very clear that he's happiest when he's close to his people. Ace is loving, goofy, loyal, and full of life. He will make you laugh. Please help us keep this awesome dog out of the shelter. Why is he going to a shelter for? Why is he going to a shelter? Can you open your heart and your home? Fostering lives. This is from... Who is, like... This is at Long Island, New York. Pioneers for Animal Welfare Society. Pause. In Long Island. So the application is actually, I'm gonna repost it, but the phone number for this dog is 631-306-4616. He's got amazing references. Beautiful dog, 3 years old. He should not go to a shelter. I don't know why they're bringing him to a shelter. That's ridiculous. They don't say why they are bringing him to a shelter. If he's such a wonderful dog, then why is he going to a shelter? It says, help pioneers for animal welfare find a foster for this dog, or he will go to NYCACC tomorrow. Yeah, way to endanger his life. I mean, what a bunch of bullshit. I mean, oops, sorry. What a bunch of bull. What a bunch of bull. Or he will, I mean, that's kind of like a threat. Why are you bringing him to NYCACC? What kind of, just pure evil to do that. You are just, I mean, you're, and it says he's good with cats. He says that he's affectionate and playful. His name is Ace. Loves spending time with his people. Smart and treat motivated. Good with cats. Loves car rides and bath time. And yet, this wonderful dog, this perfect dog, you are going to take it to be killed. What kind of people are you? Whoever, I don't know the reason behind this, but it's, yeah, there's something wrong with that. I would love to know why. I would love to see the reasoning behind this. So I'm reposting. We've got a 4-year-old, a 92-pound dog named Midas. He was adopted and returned from Downey, California. He is number A5769032. That is A5769032. He is in Downey, California, one of the worst shelters in the country. They don't treat animals well at all. And so let's see if I can find the info of Downey. Downey, I mean, not hard to find them. They're, you know, just look online and people will tell you What a crappy place it is. Downey, California is at 112 58 Garfield Avenue, Downey, California. The number there, the area code is 562-940-6898. That is for Midas. And he will be killed there because Downey is not a good place. They are not a good place. Acura is a 2-year-old pup in Corpus Christi. Says Acura is a little girl and is not doing well, and she's beginning to shut down. She was found in a junkyard, starved, limping, alone, and scared. She deserves a chance to live and be loved. She's a gentle baby girl who does not want to die. Of course they don't. She is ID number A386680. Her name is Acura. She's in Corpus Christi, Texas. And I should know this place by heart. I've read it somewhere. That's what is it? I'll have to find out where the number is here. They don't have it listed. Let's see if I can find it offhand. I'm sure I can. Hang on a second. Every time. I wish people would post these things with people that want to adopt in mind, because, I mean, how are you going to adopt them if you don't know where you're going? I'm looking for the address. I'm sure it's here. I just need... Wow, is it raining out here? Oh, get inside. Alright, there we go. Alright. Come on, where's the address? Every time. I know it's 2626 Holly Road. I just need to find the number, and every stupid post on here doesn't have the number. Waiting for Corpus Christi Tech. Alright, it's at 2626 Holly Road. I don't know the number offhand, and no one is posting it, which really makes me a little bit... Usually they have it somewhere on the page. And I'm trying to find it. But people just don't know how to be thorough with their posts. And it really does the animals a disservice, because people just end up giving up because they can't find where to go. And people don't like to, you know, do legwork. And I'm the kind of person that likes resolution. I like to have, you know, like a open and shut case, and so I try to find what I can here to, and I will find this number. There we go. 2626 Holly Road, Corpus Christi, Texas. The phone number there is area code 361-826-4630. That is for Corpus Christi. That is for Acura, who needs a home. Like all of these dogs do. Alright. And we've got Karen. Is a German Shepherd. This is not right. Yeah, Karen. A German Shepherd, NYCACC. This is a rescue only. Needs a adult home. So please take Karen's ID number and put it in. I'm going to put a link in the description. When you click on that link, it'll open up a message box. Put the ID number for Karen. which is 252161 in that box, and send it to the Second Chance Rescue and say, please pull Karen. ID number 252161. Okay? That is for Karen. And she is at NYC ACC. Again, not a good place to be. And she's at Queens, a German Shepherd. I'm going to repost her. Alright. That is going to do it for the dogs today, everyone, for this Saturday. Hopefully we can find homes for some of these dogs. I would love to find homes for all of these dogs, honestly. So please, do a little bit of legwork for me as a favor to your old pal Gray. And repost my ex page. And please fill out the numbers for, what is this for? Please put the numbers for the ID numbers for these dogs into the message box for the Second Chance Rescue. I would appreciate that so much. We're gonna do a keyword. Let's see here. I want to find that dog that I just did. Sorry, I had a cough sneak up on me. We're going to do the dog that they were threatening to bring to the dog that they were threatening to bring to the shelter. We're going to do his name. His name is Ace. That's going to be the keyword for this video, is Ace. And hoping that we get him a home, because, I mean, to take a wonderful dog that loves people to a shelter to be killed is a crime. It's a sin. It's just, it's disgusting. So please, let's use that as today's keyword for the contest. And yeah, Ace. Hopefully we can find Ace a home before they send him off to be killed, whoever these people are. This Pioneers for Animal Welfare Society. I don't know what the heck. This is in Long Island. If you think that sending a dog to a kill shelter, one of the worst in the country, if not the worst in the country, NYC ACC, if you think that that is pioneering for animal welfare, then you are mistaken. So I don't know what this organization does, but yeah, so hopefully we can get this dog a home. It's in Long Island. Alright everyone, have a great day. We're going to come back and do the cow. See, now I don't need water because it's raining out, so those cows got water now. I wonder if that's filling up the trough. Let me go see if we've gotten any added water. I know, girl, I know. I'm checking it out. Don't you worry. Water. Nothing. Huh. I don't know. But look at. They're lovely. Animals they're just amazing. I love animals. Anyway, that's going to do it for the video today, everyone. I thank you all for dropping by and hanging out with me for a few minutes, as always. Appreciate it. We're going to be back. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. And hopefully you have a wonderful rest of your weekend if I don't come back tomorrow. And I will see you for sure very, very soon. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be much better than you were yesterday. And I'm going to talk to you in the next video.